Hey Falcons, welcome to Summit Lakes. In your supply bag that you received, that you should have received, you had a schedule in there. Being a new 7th grader, you may or may not be familiar with how to read the schedule. So this video is going to walk you through how to read your schedule and know what classes you need to focus on now and what classes you will need to focus on later. So when you look at the schedule, you will find on the left, this is the hour, it says period, but this is the hour of this particular class. The schedule that you were given, also on the other side, shows your classes for first quarter as well as second quarter. You might also have a full semester class, which is this semester 1 that you see here. For your purposes right now, if your class has a Q2 next to it, I would recommend just crossing that particular class completely out, because that is a second quarter class and that is not something that you need to be concerned about right now. So take your schedule and cross out those quarter 2 classes to start with on your schedule. That will make it a little bit easier to read. If it says S2 next to it, that is a class that you will have all semester, so until the end of first semester. If you have a Q1, those are classes that are just quarter classes, and it'll switch with quarter 2 once quarter 1 is over. So your classes are in order, first hour through 7th hour. Homeroom, which is listed at the bottom, is actually going to be meeting first in the day. At least for these first couple weeks, we're going to be meeting at 8 o'clock with homeroom the first couple weeks to get you familiar with Summit Lakes and the processes that we're going to be using during virtual school. So whatever your homeroom is, remember that that's actually going to happen at the beginning of the day. On Wednesdays, you will be meeting with your homeroom at a specific time every single week, and your homeroom teacher will be communicating that particular time with you. If you're on 7 Blue, our time is at 1 o'clock every Wednesday. But all the other days, again, homeroom will be meeting at 8 o'clock in the morning on Mondays and Tuesdays and Thursdays and Fridays. Right? Advisory listed here at the bottom. This is also one of those that's an unneeded class within your schedule, so you can cross that out too. Your advisory teacher and your homeroom teacher are the same teacher, so just cross that out for confusion, get that out of the way. Okay. Next thing you need to know how to read. Okay, one of your classes, most likely, you have a this person has a 6th hour and it shows an A and a B. This is what we call our AB class, and your AB class is an alternating schedule between PE and either art or music. It just depends on what you signed up for. You'll either be enrolled in art or music, and that will be your opposite AB of PE. For 7th graders, your A-day class will always be your art or your music class. So that's your your A portion of your schedule. Your B class will always be PE. So for this particular student, in 6th hour, on A days, he will attend art, and on B days, he will attend PE. Okay? When we're here in person, literally you go each day, it just alternates. You go to art one day and PE the next. In our virtual world, you will have your A class on Mondays and Thursdays. So A class on Mondays and Thursdays. And you will have your B class on Tuesdays and Fridays. This means that on the first day of school, on Tuesday, you're going to log into your B class, which for 7th graders will be PE, when you have your Google Meet on the hour, whatever hour you have that particular class. So hopefully this helps you understand your schedule a little bit better. If you have further questions, please reach out to your homeroom teacher and they can clarify, hopefully, whatever it is that you need to know. And we cannot wait to see you guys on Tuesday. Thanks.